So
Mm.
we as well we just recently looked at um the the league so far. We
Mm-hmm.
have a full podcast. And guys, I'm saying our podcast is live on YouTube. You can watch it where we've talked about the league so far. There are 7 match day already in this season. We've reviewed it, we've discussed, we had a chat around everything from team to players to those that are not doing well. Please subscribe on YouTube, watch us. Link is in bio. And what Premier League has done, now let's move to the topic. What Premier League has done is they've created a list of players and said who is the best player so far. So far. Who is the best player so far? Number one, they have Grealish, they have Semeyo, they have Rice, they have Haaland, and then they have Caicedo. And then they have something that says someone else. So for you, who is the best player so far? Do you agree with, are you picking from this list of 5 players or you have someone else in mind?
I'm going
Or
to
do you want to
start
talk
with
about
this.
these 5 players?
Yes. Because see, why is it that every time Casado does something spectacular in a match, every time he has I'll call it 10/10 because I actually like the boy. That's when they start putting him in conversation of best player or whatever. But the other games when he's underwhelming, you will never see him on the list. But let him score a screamer or let
Are
him
you
do
are
some
you trying
Banashoko
to
thing.
say that I trying to say that Casado is on this list because of one game? Is that what
No,
you're saying?
that's not what I'm saying. Why is it that he's every time that he does a 10/10 performances, he shows us on or shows up on lists like this? It's not a coincidence. There's a
But
reason
he
why.
has been
But
consistent this
that's none of my
season.
business.
But he has been
But
consistent this season.
for me, best player so far on this list this season is I'll pick Semenyo. I'll pick Semenyo. For me, because
Hmm.
Semenyo is playing for a team that nobody expects them to be doing well this season. And this guy
Mm-hmm.
has been, if you look, he's the second on the highest goal list, right? He's the second. I would
Yeah,
have gone with
yeah.
Grealish because he's looking like Grealish is being reborn. He's topping the assist, which is kind of surprising. But I'm picking
Mm.
Semenyo just because, see, many teams spent millions on striker this season. Liverpool
Mm-hmm.
bought two, Arsenal
Yeah.
bought one, Manchester United bought one. But you cannot see them. They are not anywhere on this list. But guess who's the other striker that is on this? Semenyo is not. Is Semenyo even a striker? Sef? Guess
No, it's
who's
not
the
like
other
as a winger.
forward? Exactly. Guess who's the other forward player on this list? Is second after Haaland. And I'm not picking Haaland because everybody expects Haaland to be there. So that's why I'm going with Semenyo. But
I
like
think
you
I
said,
think I
Casado.
think again I don't know why I don't like it when I agree with you. I don't like it because I don't always want to agree with you. So but yeah, I don't always
You don't have a choice now.
I want us to disagree so that people will start
Hold up.
knowing that.
Pick
But
Casado as your own player of the season
but
now.
but anyways, Casado has had a fantastic season to be honest because
I
I don't
agree.
agree with I don't agree that it's one game. He's even scored like 3 goals this season already. He's doing
I agree.
fantastically well.
Yes, he's had a
But
wonderful
but I
season
think
so far.
who will I put in? I'll go with Semeyo to be honest because like you've said I don't need to say so much. You've said almost everything I would say. Semeyo has delivered beyond expectation. I probably would have gone with my Alan, but what Alan is doing is like, we know the days of
It's
Messi.
expected
No
now.
matter what they do, we say it's expected. So what Alan is doing is just kind of
It's
expected.
expected.
But is there anybody delivering beyond expectation here? Is Semeyo, and I'll gladly just go with it. But then I'll
Yes.
celebrate Caicedo as well. Personally, I saw a lot of Chelsea fans last season trying to give this guy his flower. And I'm always trying to take time because for me, if I take my time and I praise you, I know that you've earned it. So for me, Casedo is approaching. I feel like I can comfortably say that right now, if you ask me who's the best DM in the league, it would probably be between him and Ryan Gravenberg. And to be honest, and that's because maybe Gravenberg won the league last season. There's something about Casado that I just like. There's just something about him. He's bringing. We know the days where
So
we used to have strong defensive midfielder that can go forward, give you cover. He's giving me that vibe. But again, I want to watch him. I honestly want to watch him more. I don't want to
so
speak too much.
I
He
like the
must
fact that you
earn
even said
it must end that praise for me because me when I praise someone, I can go anywhere, any length. When anyone wants to argue with me, and you know that I don't care if 1,000
hmm,
people is arguing with me, even if 1,000.
thank
That
God you're not
point
a
that
Chelsea
I
fan.
have, I will argue
Hmm.
it, and that's the reason why.
Wait,
That's the reason why I want to hold on
that's the reason
Casedo.
why you're
Let him
singing.
continue.
Oh,
Let him
thank God you're not a
continue.
Chelsea fan
Let him
because, like you
continue.
said, Casedo
Let
is
him
a
continue.
DM. Casedo is a
Yeah.
DM, and you can compare him to Gravenberch. Chelsea fans need to slow down on comparing him with Rice. They are not the same profile. They are not
There's
playing
no
the
way they
same
won't
position.
see. Now, let me
Rice
tell
is
you
not a
something.
DM. Rice is
Now,
not a
let me tell you,
DM.
let me
Leave
tell you
Rice
something.
alone in
Let,
his
let me
whatever
let,
role that he's playing.
let me tell you something.
What?
What you're saying,
Mm.
Arsenal fans are also guilty of it. When Kopama came to Chelsea and
Yes,
Kopama
they
was
are.
delivering, there are a lot of Arsenal fans who that will come and say, "Oh, there was even when Foden won is this thing." There's a lot of people they will bring Saka
No,
into the mix.
I will not
They'll
agree
be,
with you on this one. No,
hold
that
on,
Palmer
hold
one
on.
is Chelsea fan that started the discourse of comparing him
Okay,
to Saka. I
I've,
remember that
I've
that
heard you. But
tournament,
what I want to
that
say
international
is,
tournament.
what I want to say is,
I will use Nugget. Hold on,
go
hold on. You know how they
into,
say you should
let's
not
not
use
go
Twitter.
into,
I will use Nugget. Hold on, I will
let's,
use Nugget. Inside Nugget
okay.
alone, as soon as Palmer came into being and everything, find DJ Kun, Kofi, Ogbeni,
Let's
Obatosin.
wait.
Oh,
Okay,
drop
hold
Saka
on.
for Palmer. Drop Saka for Palmer. They were
Hold
dropping
on,
like
hold on,
person with they
hold
give
on,
card
hold
G.
on.
Drop
What
Saka
I
for
want
Palmer. I
to,
was like, hey,
what
what?
I want to tell you is that
Hey, Farabale.
what I would tell you is that there are some comparisons you can't take them away from football. Caicedo didn't
Ex-
come cheap. Rice
Mm,
didn't come cheap. Ordinarily, Rice we
yes.
know Rice used to play. Rice used to play CDM. Rice used to play DM in England as
Mm-hmm.
well. There's something he could
But
play
is
this
Rice
profile.
playing
See,
DM for
their
us now?
profile. That's Arsenal's problem because there was a day he played DM. In your last game, he played DM.
K,
Zubi didn't start.
K.
Zubi didn't start in the last game, right? Right.
Tell
They
fans
will
to know their
compare
place. Some
them. They
comparisons
will
are not
compare them.
needed.
Okay.
If you
Guys,
want to
who is your best?
compare them
Don't
based
give
on how
me
much you got them for.
Chelsea. He likes
Know
to
your
poke on you
place.
guys. People
Know
should get back to
your
that.
place.
Give his players, all of them. So, guys, let's hear who is your own best
Mm.
Premier League player so far. And do you want to go on Premier
Anybody
League
that pick anybody
website to
outside
do
of
it?
Semenyo, they're supposed to flog the person.